It's scary, I know. The future is scary and the unknown is terrifying. It's a lack of security and control of knowing what is going to happen that scares us. But that's fear and anxiety talking. And that's okay. It's okay to fear the future, and it's okay to be scared. I am scared of my future, and that is okay. Allow yourself to feel it, embrace it. And trust me when I say this, but you're definitely not the only one who feels this way. And once you have embraced it, start wondering, why do we have to be scared of the future? Why do we have to have life figured out? And truly, who dictated these thoughts upon us? When I was in high school, I remember this one particular moment very vividly. I was in my bedroom, as I am now, and I was laying in bed, wondering of what my future held for me. And I was utterly terrified of it because I had already given up a dream of mine and I didn't have a clue of where I was heading at all. The future seemed so hopeless, and I was trying to visualize what kind of future I could be living in, but I couldn't imagine anything at all. And that absolutely scared me. And I thought if I didn't know where I was heading, or at least be able to picture something or anything, does that mean I didn't have a future? And I was so scared of the unknown, but then I slowly took a step back and I questioned why I was so afraid of it. A part of me knew that that was my brain trying to combat anxiety and uncertainty, and I needed that sense of safety and control. And that's when I decided to accept all of it. Accept the uncertainty and the unknown, even if it terrified me. I decided I would refuse to constantly live in fear and switch my attitude towards the future. And so I told myself the unknown is genuinely so exciting. There are so many possibilities out there, and that can be scary and perhaps overwhelming, but exciting nonetheless. And having everything figured out, in my opinion, is kind of boring. If I knew everything that was supposed to happen, life wouldn't be as fun. And isn't life meant to be fun among all other things? And it worked. And it generally worked. After that day, I kept rewiring my brain to embrace the unknown with all of its uncertainties and fears. We aren't meant to have everything figured out, my love. That's not what life is. Yes, you can have some things figured out, but not everything. If there are areas in your life you have figured out and have to work on, focus on those goals and everything else will follow. And take it one day at a time. The future can feel scary, I know, but fear is part of the human experience. We will fear and be anxious from time to time, and that is normal. But don't let those feelings consume you. Know that it is normal and valid to feel whatever it is you're feeling, but you've got to let those feelings go eventually. Majority don't have their lives figured out. Most adults are still trying to have things figured out, and so do I. I have absolutely zero idea. Zero. And when I say zero, zero idea where I'm heading, and instead of fearing that fact, I choose to laugh towards it. Because if you think about it, you've got to admit that it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny that I am scared of my future. I cannot really comprehend that. Just keep working on the goals you already know you want and have fun with it all. Stop pressuring yourself so much because I would bet that your external environment already does that for you. Don't add extra pressure on yourself. Eventually, you will figure it out. But until then, don't be so afraid and anxious. Take it one day at a time. And you've already got this. You've lived and survived so far. And remember, comparison is a thief of joy. So don't compare yourself to others and track your own personal progress. We all have different lives and we work on different paces. Do not compare your own pace with a stranger's.